y'all, man. I hope you guys been checking out the backyard fishing videos. Hope whatever you got going on today, man, you getting prepared for Christmas, getting your mind right, your body right, your mental right to deal with family, friends, and whoever else. It's a little chilly out here today, man. It's like 50 degrees out here. 50 degrees in Florida. Come on, man. They need to cut that out. Foggy. 50 degrees and foggy. So, yeah. Hey, you guys, I wonder if any of you guys ever heard or ever watched Dame Dash talk. I know you guys probably know who Dame Dash is. Have you heard some of the things he's been saying lately? Have you paid attention to anything he's been saying over the last like 5 or 6 years? Or is he not a thought? You know, because he's not, you know, in the news every day like Diddy and Jay-Z and all these guys. Well, you need to pay attention to Dame Dash, man. And we got to figure out why he moving the way he moving. You know? They say Jay-Z did him dirty. Jay-Z did him dirty, but I'm going to tell you this, man. You definitely have some snake people, right? But if anybody on your squad that's enhancing your squad, Mic check, mic check. Mic check, mic check. Mic check, mic check. Dougie, if you can hear me, let me know. Alright, bet. Alright, we Gucci. Alright. Man, that's crazy. So anyway, man, we finna reboot this whole thing, dog. We finna reboot this, right? We talking about Jay-Z and Dame Dash. Dame Dash has been in the news for a while, you know what I'm saying? Probably like the last 7 to 8 years, talking about Jigga. But I'm finna let you know the real deal. We finna let you know the real deal, man. We got some time, so we gonna chat. You know what I'm saying? All right, bet. All right, so anyway, I'm gonna tell you this straight up. Jay-Z never had any intention on protecting anybody who was gonna ruin the bag. Anybody. Shout out to everybody on here. I'm finna chat right now because I gotta catch y'all up, because I've been talking for damn near 10 minutes and ain't nobody hear what I'm saying, so I gotta catch back up. My bad. So anyway, Jay-Z ain't have no intention on saving anybody that was gonna jeopardize the bag, right? But this is the thing. Jay-Z was the rapper. You know what I'm saying? He was the one that was gonna get us out of here. Dame Dash was the protection. He was the promoter. He was the person that was gonna make sure nobody tarnished the name Rockefeller. Nobody tarnished Jay-Z. Nobody can get at Jay-Z. Jay-Z's my partner, him, Roger Bonds, all these guys, they started it. You feel me? Jay-Z's whole mind was a business mind. From the streets to the music industry. Business. Dame Dash was straight street. I'm knocking cats out. I'm cussing them out. Ain't nobody finna do us nothing. We finna get this money. You know, that type of thing. So you had the business guy and you had the street guy. Both of them was street, but you had one that had the business mind. You feel me? So, Jay-Z the face. Jay-Z kept getting these complaints, you know, from the higher ups. Hey man, you need to tighten your boy up. You need to tighten him up. He yelling, he screaming, he just yapping, doing all this. Get him together. In Jay-Z mind, Jay-Z ain't tell the rich people this. He in his mind, like, I can't control this cat. This my partner. This ain't he ain't somebody lower than me. He's equal to me. You know, he started this with me. I can't control him. So Jay-Z never told Dame Dash, hey man, stop doing what you're doing, man, because what Dame Dash is doing, what he doing now is what got them to where they are. The protection, the loud talking, the dancing, the wilding out, got them there. Not knowing that when you get there, you gotta switch your ways. You gotta learn how to work with rich people. You gotta learn how to work with these cats. But Dame Dash is one of them cats. I'm street, I'm me to the end. I don't got no boss. I'm gonna be who I am to the end, you feel me? So Jay-Z ain't never tell him, calm down, because Jay-Z felt he couldn't tell Dame Dash to calm down, because that's my partner. You know what I'm saying? So these billionaires are coming to Jay-Z saying, hey man, he gonna mess up your business. Like, this guy, he's gonna mess up the bag. Like, we don't want to deal with him. We don't want to deal with him. That's not who we want to deal with. We want to deal with you. We can't talk to him. He's not cordial. He's loud and da-da-da. I'm gonna tell you this. Real businessmen, people who understand where the money coming from, they understand how to act around the money. Real businessmen who don't want to fumble the bag, people who saying, dang man, I got a family to eat, they know how to act around people who are feeding your family. Jay-Z could have handled it better. He definitely could have. He could have been like, hey y'all, look, that's my guy. We started this with me, man. Y'all take me, and if you want me, you got to take him. But Jay-Z was thinking, this guy is not changing with the times. Like, he's not changing. Like, he's not seeing the big picture. So Jay-Z's around the movers and shakers, you know what I'm saying? He's getting in places, even though Dame Dash could too, but Dame Dash ain't like to go a lot of places that Jay-Z would go. Jay-Z would step in different rooms that Dame Dash was like, man, these guys are corny. Jay-Z was like, these guys are billionaires though. These guys are corny, but they billionaires, you feel me? Dame Dash was on some like, I'm not dealing with no corny stuff. I'm not dealing with no corny people. They foul, you know, I don't want to deal with no craziness that's going on. So Jay-Z handled a lot of that. And then Jay-Z got into these rooms. You remember those rooms they talk about? They got these different rooms you go into, and they tell you what you will or won't do. What are you willing to do to be a billionaire, a trillionaire? Well, Jay-Z went in these rooms, and he understood how much money was in those rooms. He understood that, hey, if I went this way and did this, if I went that way and did this, I can be set for life. But he knew Dame Dash would never go in those rooms. So in his mind, he's like, we're two different people. And instead of saying, hey, let me go in this room and sacrifice me for the team, I'm gonna go in this room and I'm gonna cut everybody off because I deserve this. Even though we started together, I deserve this. I'm the one that's I'm behaving. I'm the one that's, you know, rapping. I'm the one that's in the studio all day. This guy's just a loudmouth. You know what I'm saying? He's trying to ruin what we built. So in his mind, he said, I can't tell Dame Dash to shut up. I can't tell Dame Dash to be quiet. We started together. So what I'll do is I'll kind of slowly remove myself. I'm going to hire different managers. I'm going to hire different handlers. I'm going to hire different people to put a barrier in between me and Dame Dash. So the less I see of him, the less he has to talk to me, the less I have to deal with him, the more I can separate myself from him, and I can show these people, these billionaires, that it's not me. He's not really a part. He's not, at the end of the day, he's not going to be a part of this, you know? So what Jay-Z did is he hired people. Him and Dame Dash was like this. Everywhere you saw Jay-Z, you saw Dame Dash. Everywhere you saw Dame Dash, you saw Jay-Z. Besides bodyguards. No. He hired handlers and people. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 people. Before you can see Jay-Z, you got to go through 10 people. Before you can call Jay-Z, you got to talk to 5 or 6 people. He made that barrier in between him and Dame Dash to where he can always tell those guys, look, I don't even talk to him. My people talk to him. I'll have somebody reach out to him. Now, what's the next business deal y'all trying to do? You know what I'm saying? Hey, happy Christmas Eve to everybody, man. Hey, I'm heading to go run, man. I'm going to run. Up here, I like going to the parking garage and run, so there won't be a lot of cars out here, man. So I'm going out here to get me some running in. I'm gonna test this leg out. It's jogging, ain't no running, but I'm gonna try to get about 30-45 minutes of jogging in, man. We gotta stay healthy. But anyway, so Jay-Z knew what he was doing. He knew that at the end of the day, Dame Dash wasn't gonna last, because Jay-Z saw how these people in these rooms, how they moved. And people with money, they ain't loud, man. People with money, listen, they're not like real out there like that. People with bread, they don't really want you all in their business. They don't want to get robbed, man. They don't want to they be chill. They trying to figure out how to make the next Billy, how to make the next Millie, you know what I'm saying? So they on some thinking stuff, so they ain't got time to be fighting and arguing. People who bout money ain't got time to be lollygagging, man. You see a lot of broke people that like to fight. A lot of broke people who like to argue and stuff like that. Rich people ain't got time for that. They'll have somebody else argue with you. They trying to make this money. So anyway, you ain't never see Jay-Z really arguing or fighting with anybody. He will have bodyguards or his handlers doing that. And that's the thing that Dame should have got on. Dame should have leveled up. But Dame wanted to keep thugs around him. He wanted to keep like lynchmen and stuff around him. He didn't want to separate himself and like come from the hood but not be of the hood. Like he wanted to bring that hood to the industry with all these, I ain't gonna say classy, but all these billionaires, and the billionaires wasn't having that. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, hey man, I'm here. Hey guys, we're gonna do part 2 on this, guys. All right, I gotta get it's Hey, bro, look, it's cold. I'm finna go out here and do my thing. Y'all guys, we gonna talk this out. I'm out of breath because I've been talking for 10 minutes and y'all ain't even hear me, so that's my bad on that. All right, we gonna fix this, but I'm gonna remember where I'm at. I'm gonna remember boardroom. We were at the boardroom with Dame Dash and Jay-Z. So all right, man, if you don't remember anything I tell you, man, check this out. I want y'all to have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. I'm gonna see y'all before the New Year, but if you don't remember anything I tell you, always remember this. Love you.